Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Thunder 2003, and in this episode of our season as Bobby Labonte in his number 18 Interstate Batteries Pontiac Grand Prix, we're going to be completing race 6 of 36, which is the Food City 500 at Bristol Motor Speedway. I was just at this track less than a month ago for the All-Star race. It's usually in Charlotte, North Carolina, but it was a night race. We did get to attend a day race though, me and my girlfriend, because the Open took place at daytime, obviously. So now I'm racing here at an older game. I just raced here for the famous night race in NASCAR Heat 4, so I got to have that experience. It looks so much different in reality. There's just so much more banking. I think the only game that really shows how much banking that track has would be in like NASCAR 2001 or NASCAR Heat 2002, games like that. But here are the standings. We're 6th place. I think we didn't gain a position in the points because Dale Earnhardt Jr. got around us at Darlington. I think he got his win right there. He's 3 points in front of us. We should be able to get that back as long as we finish in front of him just one spot. That should do it. But yeah, Darlington was the last episode, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. won that. Before it was Jimmy Johnson getting his first win of his career at Atlanta. So we've been finishing quite well lately. I mean, Atlanta was a 2nd place finish, and Darlington we managed the top 10. I think I could have done better, but that track is just very tough. I didn't qualify that well because driving a cockpit cam is just not really my thing in this game. And it takes a while to get used to it. But the paint job that we're using here at Bristol is the Small Soldiers Pontiac. If you haven't seen Small Soldiers, Memo, see that movie. It's worth $3 on YouTube or whatever. It's got Kirsten Dunst and some other kid back in the late 90s. And a little toy soldiers start taking over the whole fucking neighborhood. It's amazing, and his paint scheme is amazing. This is my favorite paint job that Bobby Labonte has in this entire game.
Welcome, everyone, to Bristol, Tennessee for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Food City 500, right here on MRN. Barney, this place has been referred to as the world's fastest half-mile oval. Add 43 cars to that, and you've got a recipe for some exciting racing.
Yeah, Joe, a lot of these teams don't like coming here too much. There isn't a whole lot of room out there, which usually leads to a week of work in the body shop. There probably won't be a single car at the end that doesn't have at least a scratch or two. Some going to be much worse than that.
Jimmy Spencer has earned the name Mr. Excitement with his all-out aggressive driving style.
Well, every time Jimmy Spencer gets in a race car, you know he's going to drive the wheels off that thing. Sometimes it gets him into trouble, but it makes for some great racing action.
Bobby Labonte has really focused in on his qualifying runs this year.
Oh, yeah, and that makes it so much easier on race day also. When there isn't much traffic, it makes your race a lot less stressful as a driver.
Jeremy Mayfield changed teams after the 2001 season, ending a 4-year tenure with Roger Penske.
A lot of people, Ray Evernham included, believe Mayfield still has a lot of untapped potential. He certainly has shown flashes of brilliance in the past. Maybe he can put that number 19 Dodge in victory lane today.
Start your engines.
Jimmy Spencer is starting first. And then you got Sterling Marlin, so I guess we got to deal with Chip Ganassi right now. Y'all are not going really fast to start this race. Just going to check up, run everybody over, get used to how it feels to drive this track in this camera mode, because it took me several tries to figure out what they wanted me to do in the cockpit. Oh my god. Tie it off, and now I've got cars trying to pass me with every mistake that I make. It's actually very difficult to drive this car. whenever I have someone pass me. So, whenever they keep on passing me over and over again, it just, I never really get the feel for the track. Oh my goodness. This track looks way more amazing in this game than it does in real life. I don't even know how to explain how I feel about that, but in NASCAR Heat, it doesn't. But like, you see in the infield, you can see all of the different haulers. So you're actually racing on it. I don't know, this game just does it. NASCAR Heat, it's like, it just doesn't seem a little more bland. The track is still not as banked, it seems as banked as it does in reality, but I will give you that much. The way it looks from the infield is really there. Oh my god. This car is loose, but it's NASCAR Thunder 2003, so it's got to be that way. Come on, getting that run. Just send it on in there, and I have to run into him because he's not giving it away. And I'm there. Okay, we got back into fifth, and we got a battle for third right now. Ow.
Body work this week? You got some passes left in there somewhere. I know you do. Just 1 second back. Keep coming, we're getting there. Leader's right there. If he slips up, make your move. The 40 car, still up. All clear, buddy. They're starting to run away from you.
Really do have to take the corner at a specific angle to not hit the outside wall coming off. Because, you could still be faster than them. Sterling Marlin, I'm here, I'm passing, give it away. Like, what, they expect me to just not hit him? I mean, I'm there, I'm trying to wheel the freaking bottom line. Oh my goodness. The car doesn't just stick where you want it to. You have to constantly change what you're doing in order for it to actually stay there. Like, it doesn't want to hug that yellow line, but it will stay at the bottom. You gotta keep on tapping the brakes and shit to get what you want, otherwise you're giving away the position. As I'm climbing back into second now, I'm underneath them. See, like, it doesn't want to stay down there, it has to make contact. I'm running out of grip. Ah! Stop touching me. God damn it, man. Y'all make it so difficult to pass that we cause wrecks. And now there's Kevin Harvick. I have to give that away because otherwise I'll smack the wall and will cause a wreck. See, I just give it away because I know that I can't keep it. But then they battle it out. They make the contact happen. I don't know what the fuck. So I just do by instinct. I give it away because there's no point in just staying there and with such a high risk of smacking the wall and ping-ponging off of it or whatever the hell the physics in this game dictate. I'm going to get back to Kevin Harvick. I know we can do that much. It's like I'm good, but I'm not great. But all they want me to be is good in order for me to actually succeed in this race. God forbid Legend difficulty was more difficult than this. I'm trying to get a run big enough to actually make the pass happen. I'm not even going to bother anymore. Y'all done roughing me up so much, I'm not going to pass cleanly anymore. I don't have any more grip. Don't have any more grip. Ah! Okay. Second place.
Right side. Okay, we're clear. Check your fuel gauge. Not much gas left. You're gonna have to step it up and stay in this one. We got some cars headed down pit road. You got the leader. Stay on his back bumper.
All these pit stops happening. I'll probably take my pit stop in a couple laps, just right in the middle of the race. It really wants to slide a lot and it wants to get tight a lot. It has to do all kinds of shit off the corner. It's difficult for the car to not just respond in weird ways. But we led that one. We'll take it on pit road. This time by, we got freaking Chase Briscoe in the 98 trying to get on the track. Get on the track, stupid head. And, okay, Kevin Harvick's also going with me. I was not aware of that. Yeah, we'll get 4 tires, a full tank of fuel. I might have damage, I don't know. I don't know if they have the caution for some guy in, it would be Ward Burton in the first pit stall. They added NASCAR Thunder 2004. I don't know if it was a problem in this game. I don't even know if Ward Burton's pit yet. We were battling with him for a while. My car's a little bashed up, but it's supposed to look like that here. Okay, I guess that was a good pit stop. Come back on. Try not to run into anybody. Please don't wreck my fucking race car, man. Golly. Okay, so there's Jimmy Spencer. I keep on wanting to call him Casey Mears because NASCAR Thunder 2004 has permanently damaged my brain. And we're getting this. And we do get this. Now I'm going to pass Jimmy Johnson. I don't know if he's lap trapped or what, but he wasn't here earlier. And there we go. All these other pit stops taking place. We'll see how it cycles out. But if I'm in front of Jimmy Spencer, then I might just be the leader. Not too sure about that because that's Sterling Marlin in front of me. And he did start like right next to us. So past him, we should be second, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to figure things out, like which cars we definitely are not in front of and which ones we are. Like, the 4 car and this Shane Hall white car right there, 63. I think that's what that is. Okay, we're getting the runoff. We're fast. See, we're fast. And we have grip. But we're not fast enough or strong enough in grip to just pass someone cleanly. I really have to put a lot of effort in and have fresh tires to actually do that. I'm not used to that, honestly, because usually if you've got enough to do this, and you've got enough to do all that other stuff. I am there. I gave a little bump and run, not really. Okay, and past Sterling Marlin we go. To be honest, I don't know if I would have been able to pass Shane Hall getting in the way. Or without him getting in the way, at least. Okay, so Rusty Wallace is the leader. I don't know how the hell he got all the way up there. Oh my goodness. Did it just say that Jimmy Johnson isn't... Never mind, I'm the leader. So those both... They not had pitted yet. So now they pitted and I'm the leader.
Good job. That was your best lap. Run some more like that.
very strange experience trying to lap cars and in general just driving my car, but I did it. I swear I almost wrecked several times. As you see, you all saw Johnny Benson blew up, and I lapped the guy that I'm trying to pass in the points in this race, so I think we might have just passed him in points. Oh my goodness. It just looks like I drove through a fucking snowstorm. Let's do some donuts in Tennessee. You know what? I just won at Bristol NASCAR Heat 4, and then we win here. It's like now that I've been to Bristol Motor Speedway, I can win at Bristol Motor Speedway. Anytime, any game. Get fucked, world. I don't know. We won by 4.3 seconds. We led 20 laps. Jimmy Spencer led 23, so we almost led the most, and he was dominating that race. Chip Ganassi, second and third. And then you've got Richard Childress, fourth and fifth. What the heck? And then you got Penske, sixth and seventh. And Roush, eighth and ninth. Or eighth, ninth, and 10th. This is some bullshit. And we are fifth. We passed Dale Earnhardt Jr., and he is not in sixth. He finished very badly in that race, like 30 somewhere. Okay, so now he's 10th. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is just all over the place. They are not consistent. At least most of them aren't. We didn't see Dale Jarrett or Jeff Gordon at all during that race, did we? But Sterling Marlin, points leader, 40 ahead of Dale Jarrett, because yeah, that figures. And only 2 points back from Dale Jarrett is Jeff Gordon. Now Mark Martin, I mean, he was already up here, so like he's the only one up here that actually makes sense with him getting that top 10 finish. But yeah, we're fifth now. That is great. Corpus Christi, Texas. I've been to Corpus Christi, Texas. I didn't see Bobby Labonte, so that's misleading bullshit. Okay, so we're gonna go to paint schemes. Next episode is Texas. I am going to be using the regular paint job for the first time since the Daytona 500, of course. Just because my home track, I want to use my home car. Not that actually makes any sense, but you get the point. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.